I don't know if there's any other YouTuber that's as transparent and current. That's the keyword, as current as I am. So I'm going to be providing you guys updates, and I'm probably going to launch many more stores. Hey guys, what's up? In this video, I'm going to be revealing basically everything. I'll be showing you guys how I reached over $1,000 in under 5 days. And I'm literally going to be so transparent and show you guys everything. This is going to be unlike any video you've ever seen on YouTube when it comes to dropshipping transparency. Before we get into the video, let's announce the last video's winners for $1,000 worth of courses, consulting calls. The winners here. If you guys want to win, all you have to do is drop a comment below, tag your Instagram, make sure you follow me, and I'll go ahead and pick the best comment every single video. Other than that, let's get right into the video. As you can see guys, I've reached $339 and it's only 9:25 a.m. The day only has started and we're already at $340. And this score is just beginning. Like, this is just scratching the surface. Let me go ahead and refresh to show you guys that this isn't a screenshot and this is legit, and my name is here as you can see it refreshes. But let's go ahead and open up this week's results. I literally started the store 5 days ago, and as you can see, we're gonna hit over $1,000 because this day has just started, and I'm gonna probably get much more sales throughout the day, and we're gonna exceed $1,000 in under 5 days, which is just insane. And I'll be literally showing you guys everything. Let's start by showing you guys my apps. This is a brand new store I set up, and literally all I use is these 3 apps. I use the Best Currency Converter, Oberlo, and One Click Upsell. That's all it takes to do $1,000 in 5 days. Now let's go ahead and take you into my ad account and show you guys everything. All right, we're in my ad account. As you can see, I've already gotten 30 purchases at $24.46 AUD. So this is roughly around 16 to 17 USD per purchase. And the store is just scaling. So my profit margins are pretty low at the moment. As you can see, I spent roughly around 500 USD to make 1,000 USD in sales. So 50% of my cost is my ad spend, and then probably cost of goods is roughly 30 to 40%. So right now I'm only netting 10 to 20%, but that's because I'm in testing phase. As you can see, I have these really expensive ad sets that are $44 per purchase that I'm going to kill live and show you guys my killing process. But before we go over killing, let's go ahead and show you guys the progression of this store. So on the 1st of September, spent $0. On the 2nd of September, what I did was I launched 10 interest targeting ad sets that were worldwide, and I picked single interest and I set each one at $10. So I went all out and I had 10 ad sets, meaning I was spending $100 a day, which is quite a lot, but I have the budget to do so, and that's exactly what I did. And this is literally what all the top guns do. All the top drop shippers, they do this with 20 ad sets and they spend $20 on each ad set. This is very expensive and high risk. You only want to do this once you experience. But I also, as you can see, I had my page view no add to cart retargeting, and I had my add to cart no retargeting. So this was day 1 where I was highly unprofitable. I only got 1 sale after spending $65, but I got 1 profitable ad set, which was good, which was a good sign. I was getting really cheap cost per landing pages of 16 cents, and my cost per add to cart was highly expensive overall, but I had 3 ad sets that had promising cost per add to carts. Now, going into day 2. By day 2, I spent $165. So it's starting to do the $100 a day type of thing. As you can see, by then I got a bunch more purchases, which were pretty expensive, actually pretty cheap, because this is actually around 13 USD, so highly profitable. And by then, my retargeting sort of ads came into play. I also did 95% view, no page view. So that's another retargeting thing I did. Cost per landing page, 14 cents, still cheap. And my cost per add to cart just shot down. After letting it run for 2 days, my cost per add to cart shot down to $4.16 Australian dollars, which is insanely cheap. And And that's sort of where I saw it having promise, because literally 4 out of the 10 initial interest targeting ad sets got sales. So I knew that this had potential. So now let's add in an extra day. By Wednesday, I spent $270. As you can see, I'm just burning money. Now a lot more sales are coming in. I have 10 purchases at $26.90. So I'm sort of like breaking even. I'm making a small profit if everyone just purchased 1 unit, but I was collecting a lot of data. So I'm currently in the testing phase where I want to get in a lot of purchases. I'm willing to pay break-even point. Once I collect all the data, I'll be able to scale out with lookalike audiences, bring up the average order value with one-click upsell, add in bundles, optimize the store, start using lookalike audiences, and really bring down the cost per purchase just because I have so much data now. So I'm willing to overspend just to collect data, even if it's at break-even point. And by now, still haven't launched lookalike audiences as of yet, but I got 1 purchase on my add to cart node, purchase at 68 cents, which is insanely cheap for a purchase. So retargeting is really powerful. So me launching it on day 2 really paid off here. And as you can see, some ad sets got second sales, and a lot of ad sets by now has spent 28, 27, 27, 25, and still gotten 0 sales. But I let it run. Most people, even I teach this, like if you're a beginner and you don't have the budget, you want to kill these ad sets that literally spent over $25 and either gotten 1 or 0 sales. But if you're experienced and you have the budget, you want to run these for 4 days. And I'll show you why. So the 4 that I just selected, I'm going to show you how they came back. By day 4, the bottom one came back. As you can see, got a second sale, so it came back. But these 3 are still highly unprofitable, but I let them run. These 3. But let's look at the stats now. My cost per purchase shot up the roof. It's at $27.56. So things are getting pretty edgy. I was planning to close down this store. The cost per add to cart was getting much cheaper though, $5.96. And by now, I actually went ahead and launched lookalike audiences. What I did was I literally launched worldwide lookalike audiences for people who watched 95% of the video, targeted Instagram mobile only because I saw that those were getting cheap purchases, and these performed well straight away. Straight away, I got this ad set, which got 2 purchases at $3.39, and another lookalike ad set getting $6.51 per purchase. Remember, this is in Australian dollars, so minus 40%, and that's how much USD it costed. And these lookalike audiences, I took a gamble and I set them at $20 budget a day, which is pretty expensive, but I wanted to get results much faster. And then now let's go to day 5. Day 5, as you can see, my cost per purchase actually dipped down below, down to 24.70 cents. These 3 ad sets are still actually unprofitable, but out of the initial 4 that most people would have killed, 3 stayed bad, but I was able to find that one, the first one, actually is pretty profitable. I got 3 sales at $15 per purchase. So if I sort of took the route of killing those 4 that were highly unprofitable, I would have missed out on the opportunity of having that one strong ad set. And literally one strong ad set will make up for 10, 20 bad ad sets. That's why you want to leave your ad sets running for at least 4 days. It takes 4 days to actually get results. But day 4, I added in US lookalike audiences. I did US lookalike audiences for people who watch 95% views, IG mobile only. I did 0 to 2%, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10. Got 1 ad set with a sale, which is pretty good. A lot of them still haven't gotten sales, so I have to let them run. And yeah, that's sort of where we're at right now. So you're actually seeing it live. So now that I've given it 4 days, I'm going to go ahead and turn off these ad sets that are highly unprofitable. $40, turn off. $40, 0 sales, turn off. So I turned off those ad sets. Now I'm going to add in a filter to show only active. And as you can see, I have current lookalike audiences to India because India seems to get purchases. And I also have a lookalike audience to Spain. And if you look at it, they're getting really cheap cost per add to cart. I got an add to cart at 74 cents from India and an add to cart at $2.32 from Spain. And the reason why I launched these two countries is because I went into my dashboard. I'll actually show you guys right now. Go to my analytics, go to reports, go to sessions by location, edit columns, go to sessions converted, sort by most sales. As you can see, I got most sales from United States, Spain and India. So that's the exact reason why I launched lookalike audiences to those countries. So next I'm going to go ahead and launch lookalike audiences to Turkey and Germany. But this is literally just testing phase. Like, this is the beginning. This product might have potential to do like 5-figure days, 6-figure months. So we'll see how far I can take this. But this is a testing phase, and I really wanted to show you guys the results and be as transparent as I can. A lot of people, they're showing results from like a year ago. I want to show you guys results from today, Saturday, September 7th, 9:36 a.m. Australian time. But now, after killing those ad sets live with you guys, now let's go over scaling. So as you can see, we have these 3 ad sets that are doing pretty mediocre with average cost per purchase, still pretty profitable. But I have this really strong lookalike audiences with 5 purchases at $4.34. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this budget. I'm actually going to duplicate it 3 times. I'm going to 3x it just because it seems like it has a lot of potential. So I'm going to increase that to $60. And I got a few ad sets that have hit $20 without any sales. So those are pretty dangerous. And to let them run for 4 days at a $20 a day budget, I'm going to have to let it run to $80, which is a bit too much for me. I'm going to let it run to 50 to 60. And then if it still has 0 sales, I'll kill it then. So I'm going to let these other lookalike audiences run. But the ones that have gotten 2 sales at $10 each, I'm going to duplicate these to 40. And this is just one scaling strategy. It just sort of depends what I feel like, whether I'm in a duplicating mode, whether I'm in an editing budget mode, or whether I'm in a CBO mode, where I just feel like getting all the best ad sets. So what you would do is you'll bring all the best ad sets into a separate campaign and create a CBO campaign. And the duplicating method, you literally just duplicate the winning ad sets 3 times. But I'm currently in the mood to just like increase budgets. So I'm going to go ahead and double the budgets on these that have 3 sales. And yeah, now we'll just play it out and I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, I'm just sort of looking at the amount spent right now. These worldwide lookalike audiences, they spent $20. They haven't gotten any purchases. They're getting pretty cheap cost per add to cart. So this one's pretty expensive, where it's $22 cost per add to cart, but it's gotten a purchase. So you've got to keep that open. But yeah, overall this is very promising. But yeah, that's how I scaled to $1,000 in under 5 days. And I'm doing this profitably. Most people are doing this at a massive loss. And every single day, as you saw by me showing you guys on the ad account, the cost per purchase and the cost per ad to cart just keeps on decreasing as I collect more data. And that's about it, guys. I showed you guys everything with this store, being hella transparent. I don't know if there's any other YouTuber that literally shows you their results live. A lot of them are still reusing results from ages ago. They're using students' result. I want to show you guys that I can do this, and this store literally took me 3 to 4 hours to set up. It was that easy. Question of the day: how long does it take you to set up your store and get your first sale? It literally took me 1 day. Like, I set up the store the night before, woke up with the sale. I want to hear your experiences, and I'll be dropping more value to help you guys get the same results. Other than that, hope you guys found value in this video. I don't know if there's any other YouTuber that's as transparent and current That's the keyword. As current as I am. So I'm going to be providing you guys updates, and I'm probably going to launch many more stores. Like after seeing how easy it was to launch this store, I'm probably going to do many more live case studies with brand new stores I launch up, just because I currently got a proven blueprint that I'm able to duplicate again and again. And I want to basically give this blueprint to you guys every single day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, drop a like below, hit the notification bell if you guys want that head start on everyone else and be the first to see my videos. Other than that, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow with more value. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Peace.